Well, so this is a great example of what we call like physical prototyping, right? Or this active making that I was talking about. So this project began as an in-house project, and actually once we presented it to the public, actually got a lot of momentum. The original idea is that the designer had observed that when we work with smartphones and things, while they're great devices, every experience on my smartphone feels the same. So a phone call to you, or listening to music, or taking pictures, it's always through the same device, and it's always really flat. And what the designer was really interested in was this idea of how can I make the experience of listening to music like what it used to be, like when you were a kid and you used to spin the dial and you would get all these little sound clips. So they wanted to really bring back this idea of discovery. And so what we talked about was this idea that flat is boring and round is rich. So in this particular device, if I spin it, I dial up the volume on this thing, right? And if I roll it, it's actually going through all the different stations that are available to me. And when I find a station of something I like, I can actually plug it with an annotation and remember it for later. But really what the idea was about was trying to make this experience rich again versus as flat as it has become using digital devices. I think the thing